Yeah. I think this fish needs to die.
Yeah.
Although so far we've made very little commentary on the actual game itself.
Yeah, just been talking about fucking Planet of the Apes.
It's quite a good, like, sort of looking game, isn't it, really? This is a good harken back to the,
Yeah, because for once, this actually looks like it's from an NES.
Yeah, I mean, like things like Hotline Miami, right? I've heard a guy made the, I'm not sure his name, I think it was his name
GTA for the NES.
No. I heard this guy say, basically, it's a harken back to what you remember about the games, not what the games actually were. Yes, get it. Not what the games actually were. I mean, like, that's the most, like... Yeah. That's the best he can put forward. He says, basically, the levels aren't that brutal. They're fun. They're challenging, but they're not that brutal. So you don't want to quit. It's just that everything you remember about it with none of the bad stuff.
Yeah, the NES was a real pain in the ass for actually finishing games.
Yeah.
Like, I never finished Contra.
Damn.
I never finished... Actually, I never finished most of the games I had.
Yeah, well, you know, they're fucking NES games. The whole point behind was you meant to play them a billion times over and get good at them.
Get good.
Get good.
Yeah, they're like...
No.
The only game I really followed that system through with was Donkey Kong, where I got so good that it stopped being challenging anymore. Or like, and that's with any of them. I got spastically good. And then the game stopped being this action-adventure. I started being, how fast can I finish this shit? Like, you know...
Oh, damn.
Oh my god! You were... No, I'm totally kidding.
Like, seriously,
Yeah,
like, massively sub 1 hour playthroughs when I was like 8, so...
I know what you mean.
It's like seeing those kids on Guitar Hero that can play through the fire and the flames. You think,
Yeah, like me.
do you not, like, you can play it on expert?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you, like, seriously, I can ask this question directly at someone then.
Yeah.
Do you go outside?
No. No, I don't.
Really.
You're like, why would I go outside? It's dark and the night is full of terrors.
There's bears out there and they are godless death machines.
They are, seriously. Why don't you get your fire thing and just shoot it across at that thing so it doesn't hit you?
Yeah, I could, but... I don't want to.
In there. In the conversation.
But this is good. This looks very good.
It is very good.
Yeah, it controls...
It looks really hard, though.
Nah. It looks it, doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's got that nice, like, in-between. Like,
Yeah.
it feels difficult, but it isn't, so, like...
It's Rayman Origins.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll put it to that. It's Rayman Origins. Because
Yeah.
Rayman Origins is ridiculously satisfying. Because it has the
That's...
occasional challenge.
That was close.
Yes, it was. I've never played Rayman Origins. I've never actually played a Rayman game, period.
Yeah, I didn't either until Rayman Origins. Oh, no, I played Rayman Legends. And it gave me kind of a new set of eyes when it came to Rayman. Because Rayman Origins is just as good as Rayman Legends, in my opinion. And it's fucking, it's really, really fun.
I had Rayman 2 on the PlayStation 1. It was alright.
Yeah, no, that 3D one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never played in the 3D ones.
Yeah.
I played Super Mario Land 3D on the Wii U at the store the other day.
Alright.
Fun as dicks, man.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it just sort of, it takes the
sack of
logical
shit.
next step to the 2D environments, the side-scrolling environments. Try the Fireball.
Well, 3D World, 3D
no,
World
it
does the same thing.
There.
Yeah?
For the 3DS.
Because, like, yeah, it takes it to the next step without going ridiculously spazzo like 64 did. I love 64, mind you. The full 3D environments. But I like the 2D side-scroll with just a little element of 3D in it.
Yeah, I don't like the non-linearity of it.
I don't mind that,
I'm
really.
not, unless it gives me clear direction, I don't like non-linear games.
And in a way, you could say it was the logical evolution of the Mario series at that point. It was the next step they had to take to not make the same game over and over again, and yet really they haven't. Oh god! But
To be fair, I have a chair in the way, so...
We could just move the chair.
I've been moving it this whole fucking time. That's why the fucking microphone fell in the first place.
Yeah, man. There's going to be a great. There's going to be a great big on the
you
recording
go.
now.
Well, who fuck about the... Who gives a fuck?
But do you find it odd that given the humongous success of Super Mario 64, and it was a very big success, I mean, given that it's the launch title that came with a console, it was always going to be successful.
Yeah.
But that they really done that since?
I would argue that...
Oh, fuck that.
the closest things... No. I was going to say Super Mario 3D World, but that's a very easy game.
Yeah, like 64 was, I think, the last time they went for a proper full 3D world. You dig on Land Down?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I just didn't really like it.
See, I really enjoyed it, and I know a lot of people that really love that game. And I'm surprised that after the success of the first one, they didn't do a follow-up.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, like...
Like, did they, or am I just not aware of that fact? Or?
I don't think so, no. Well, you know, it's Nintendo, dude. Like, once they, well, once they kind of, like, done something, and it's been successful, like, I'm not going to say they're trying to overdo it, because they've been releasing Mario games for fucking ever now.
Exactly.
But, like,
well, they followed Mario's traditional 2D platforming formula, like, 19 times this generation.
Yeah, I mean, like... So there's not really much I can say on that one, but it's weird to explain. I mean, Nintendo's a fickle beast.
And yeah, but generally speaking, successful companies don't shy away from their successful properties.
That's true.
Like a banked star like Mario. Let's face facts. Mario will sell just on the basis of being Mario.
Not necessarily. Not these days.
Really, he's less of a bank now.
Yeah. Well, I think it was Mario for the Wii U didn't sell well.
Yeah, because that's on the Wii U.
Yeah, but let's face facts.
People are stupid and think the Wii U is an attachment to the Wii.
Yeah, well, you know, whether or not that reason, the point is it didn't sell well.
Is there any argument that says it probably should have been?
No. Of course not. You kidding me? The Wii U doesn't have power, dude. The Wii U is a very weak system.
Yes,
right?
so is the Wii. Why couldn't they just have attached
No, sorry, my apologies. Sorry, I messed up my words there. The Wii is a very weak system. The Wii U is not.
Oh, really? How much improvement have they done in terms of...
The Wii U is... I saw a video the other day explaining how much better the Wii U is. Like, just power-wise, I believe it's 32 times stronger and, like, more capable of...
It does look a lot prettier.
In a year, they're going to release the 32X Wii U.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, but like the game, the console itself is fucking beautiful.
So what is that in PlayStation 3?
Yeah,
2?
about that. Yeah,
about
I'll say PS3, give or take. But that's all you need.
Yeah,
all you need is PS3.
Well, yeah, I mean that goes back to the old argument: you don't need graphical upgrades to make something work properly.
Yeah, I mean like that's what Nintendo does though. They make great games that they now this part's gonna be a bit of a bitch. So time this properly. No, it doesn't.
Right.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, so that's basically it, man. They just fucking...
They'd rather have good gameplay than good graphics.
Yeah, I mean, like, they try and innovate for innovation's sake in a way. Like, which is
I mean, when you're looking at the big screen of the Wii U, now, I do like the system, I do like it, but is there a point having the game playing on...
No, there's not. But I'll tell you that that's my favourite feature, because I can sit back and play it on my couch.
While you're watching YouTube?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
It does kind of focus on gaming as more of a casual experience, but like that's okay sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be made that there is a good market for a console of that nature.
Well, yeah, that will market to the casual demographic, but not only that, but it also goes well with hardcore gamers. Like if gamers want to play for 3 or 4 hours longer than the 3 or 4 hours that they want you to play.
What have they got in terms of games for those high level gamers?
When it comes to competitive challenge, I mean, like, not competitive challenge, but like, they do have games out there that, like...
Because let's face facts, Mario Kart's cash. Most Mario games are mostly cash.
Mario Kart 50cc is cash, but like, when it comes to 100 and 150 is not so much.
Yeah, but it's more...
The game itself is for casual players, but hardcore players, like, can
take it to the next level, yeah.
Same with Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
That's all you really need, though. I mean, like, you only need that ability to go up to the next level.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, because I'm thinking, when I'm talking about, like, more hardcore games, you're talking about your GTAs, your stuff, I mean, it's just funny, because GTA really didn't work out that way.
Well, GTA 5 isn't fucking hard, like, at all.
No.
I haven't played 5. I mean, to be honest, I haven't played a new installation of GTA since, like, 2. No, since... No, which was London an adaptation for 2 or 1?
I don't know.
Anyway.
The point is... These you know so-called hardcore games aren't that hard. They are simple, pretty-looking games. That
what would you argue is the last really Dark Souls maybe for actual gamers?
Dark Souls, yeah, for people that want a ridiculous challenge. Which I will admit, I'm probably not one of those people that want a ridiculous challenge. I want a decent challenge. I want a steady challenge. I want this basically. I want a decent challenge that isn't fucking spastic.
Yeah, what's funny is really is your enjoyment of this game in any way brought down by the fact that this is pixelated? And give me another one. Oh, you bastard. The fact this is pixelated and sort of flat screen 2D.
Nah, I'm fine with it. It looks nice. Okay, that's all. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say because it bears no weighting. I enjoy Donkey Kong more than I enjoy most games, and that's any incarnation of Donkey Kong, really.
Except for the 3DS version.
It's okay.
Did you finish it?
No.
There you go.
Well, basically, it looked like
You
it
can't
was.
say you enjoyed a game to any significant extent without saying that you finished it, or
Yeah.
at least played a decent amount of it.
That
Yeah,
guy
I
was
didn't really
fucking piss easy.
The problem I had with the game, I think, and this is the largest concern for me, is it was a harken back to the old games without being nearly as good.
Yeah, like
You know that, right?
yeah, I had the same problem, man. I mean, like the game itself was hard in a way, like, but it wasn't because of the same reasons. Like, it didn't flow well, which I think is kind of necessity with a platform when it comes to speed.
It's interesting that they followed the same formula they did with the Mario 3D Land and whatever else, like the new iteration of 3D graphics in a 2D side-scrolling environment. And it worked so well for Mario, but for mine, didn't work for Donkey Kong. I couldn't honestly tell you what it was about it that didn't work for me, but I know it just didn't feel right to me. And it might be because I've got more of an affinity with that.
I love how Jake just tried to get a run-up even though he gets like the same speed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I must have to go through it when I'm like actually falling.
Yeah, I have an affinity for that game, which maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it as much.
Yeah, well, you know, same here. I've completed the first one quite a few times.
Oh, that copy of 2 I got the other day didn't work.
I
mean, it's the first time ever I've got an NTSC game with my adapter, and it's basically, and it said, this is not for your region.
Oh, I could have just done that.
The game actually said, this is not for your region. I've
Really?
never had a game say that in my life. The adapter I've got's supposed to bypass that problem.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Yeah.
That
So you
does
get your money
sound
back?
Nah.
For $20?
No. I think I can fix the problem. I think it just depends on what game I'm using as the other game. It has to. I have to make sure it's got a proper reason.
See, because this adapter's meant to like
bypass that,
bypass
yeah.
all that shit.
And it has. Every other NTSC game I've ever had, it's bypassed it. So I'm a little confused, but
You know, we'll figure it out. Next level.
see if I can get any health upgrades back at the first
Yes,
village.
good idea.
Why is that floating page with a note on it up there?
That's yeah. It's a music sheet. You give it to a bard in the first town, and he gives you $500.
Huh.
Yeah, but I've already got it. That's why it was like grayed out a bit.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a goat man.
Yeah, it's a goat man.
Hey, dog person.
Isn't that the
6
goat
grand?
man that
Jesus.
trained Achilles?
Watch it, pal.
Hey, nice job on those heels.
You missed the
spot. We were playing the game of life the other day.
Kill your husband in the game of life.
At the missus's birthday party, because
Missus.
that's what we do. We play board games.
You fucking loser.
Dude, hella fun.
Oh, fucking oath, man. Hella fun. Hella.
No, the game of life, best game ever. And I sat there with a party,
6 more food in the game of life!
but like I had to sit there with a party blower in my mouth, pretending it was a cigar. And I'm like, okay, I was the banker, and every time someone's like 20,000, okay, 20,000, gonna cost you $5,000.
What?
Give it to me, I'll break your legs.
So after you broke your wife's legs,
Well, I pretty much spent the whole game threatening anybody that
looked at you.
pretty much.
The
Like,
Hall of Champions. What the fuck is this?
you know, like I landed on something I had to pay $100,000, and
Yeah.
I'm like, nope. They're like, Adam, you got to put him. Tell him to go suck a lemon.
Fucking Johnny Tartlips over here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have enough money to go to the Hall of Champions.
Well, that's because you suck lemons.
What the hell was left?
Probably.
Oh my god, I saw this thing on the internet the other day that I want to do so bad. I want to stand on a street corner wearing a shirt that says life and handing out lemons to passers-by.
That's
I can't attack him from the top. Yeah, that
He's
would.
made of fire, Jake.
Yeah, I should have noticed that.
You could almost say he's a fire emblem of sorts.
Go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Don't hit me, Youngblood.
No, we'll hit you.
Ow.
Let's look for treasure. Gonna
Come on, Terrence, I just want to try
There we go.
that.
look for treasure.
Yeah, so Donkey Kong, the new Donkey Kong games on the 3DS, I didn't really enjoy. Not for me.
Yeah, I haven't played the Wii U versions.
Do you actually see a vagina on its own?
Not for me.
Not for me.
Can you fish from there? Or no, fish from the top there?
No, I already got what I fished for.
But didn't it fall back down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what that does is it refills one of my chalices, but I already have 2 full chalices.
Try to get the third one soon, because you kind of like those.
There's a third?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought there was only 2.
I'm pretty sure there's a third one.
Yeah.
You're wrong, Jake.
I still have the fishing rod out like a fucking retard.
Yeah, dickhead.
Should we get the triangle out? Retard alert clause.
Retard alert class. Did you say retard alert?
Yeah,
You
I
said
think we
retard
said
alert.
retard alert.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking retarded.
Ah.